Happy birthday. Born on the 11th of July. Now, that's a very imaginative, creative, passionate horoscope to have. You will have plenty of good luck because you're born on a very lucky day in the period of Cancer. And you will have all the comforts of life because your creativity level, your imagination level will get you into some very good businesses or very good jobs as well. You must be very particular of the kind of work that you do. If it's not creative, if it's not imagination, your passion will not be there. You are a person who will have very big ideas, and in business, you will never end wanting to expand or grow bigger or add new businesses. You're a person who will want to travel a lot. In fact, you'll want to migrate. You'll want to go and live in a different country other than that of your birth. You'll want to settle down with foreign people. All that is written in your horoscope, and all that is very positive with you. You will have an aura which attracts people, and the way you talk and the way you speak, it'll all be noted by people. And in the area of your personal life, romance and marriage, you'll be a very lucky person. So what's the problem? The problem is that your temper can has a very short fuse. You explode with a temper like a bomb. And you will tend to be very moody and very changeable. And you will be a person easily depressed. And so you'll be overly very touchy about what's said about you and what's done to you. And you can be argumentative as well. You can be impatient as well. Basically, when people like you are born on such a lucky day, you become a bit of a perfectionist. That means that you are quick to look down on people, quick to look into criticizing people, and tend to be behaving where you need a perfect solution for everything. Don't do that because there isn't any perfect solution in the world. So try to be flexible and you will see that you'll be much, much luckier. Well, it's nice to talk a person who's born on a lucky day, but that doesn't mean that things cannot go wrong. But first, I want to talk to you about your calendar year of 2019. You have a wonderful, stable foundation given to you. And from your date of birth, the 11th of July, until the 31st of December 2019, you're going to be very lucky in everything that you do. But it's also going to depend on what age you are going to be in 2019. Well, the foundation is all there for you to do it. There'll be certain ages that will give you a lot of good luck. There'll be certain ages that will bring the good luck down to a lesser level. But let me give you some samples because I don't know what age you are. All I know is you're born on the 11th of July. Let's imagine that you're born, that your ages are the 20. So you are 20 years old or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74. Well, you're going to be one tremendously very lucky person. And you may already have found that before your birthday, 11th of July, from the 1st of January 2019 until your birthday today, 11th of July, you would have already found plenty of opportunities, and they will grow into bigger opportunities for you from your date of birth, 11th July, until 31st of December 2019. So you'll have everything going for you if you're of these ages which I've mentioned. Now I want to give you another sample of ages just to show you how different life can be even if everybody is born like you on the 11th of July. Let's imagine that you're born, that your ages are the age of 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, or 72. Then you have to be very cautious for the remainder of this calendar year 2019 because you will tend to be over daring. You will tend to expose yourself to risk, whether in emotional areas, job areas, or business areas. You will be a person who will have disregard for any form of safety for yourself. You will go out and be the adventurer that you want. But if you're of these ages which I've just mentioned, you have to be careful that failure and disappointment can also be seen. So minimize your exposure to risk if you're of these negative ages which I've mentioned. Negative because there's more grouping of planets which are not helpful than the good planets. That's all it is. So you will lessen your exposure to risk and you will start to do also better. That I want to talk to you about your health area. Now, you can be born with a very sensitive stomach, and you can be born with a blood pressure that may be very low. And you may be, if you are a lady listening to me, some gynecological issues. And if you're a man listening to me, then some prostate gland problems may also be seen. I don't want to say too much about your health, but I'll also say that you will tend to have a very sensitive skin that sometimes may move to eczema, which means a dryness of the skin. So you see, when I have your full details, then I'll be able to scan every area of you and let you know what exactly how health is going to deal with you. But in the meantime, to come back to you about your date of birth, the 11th of July, well, it's a fascinating horoscope, and you've got a wonderful base, a wonderful foundation in 2019. Go get what you want. It's all a matter of what age you're going to be. In the meantime, happy birthday again, and go have a good one. Thank you and goodbye.